Hey guys, basically I'm back here and I'm filming this straight after the last video with reviewing this Cure Breach Snaps. Obviously this is my second birthday haul video, and it's gonna be on, which you saw from the title and thumbnail, my TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze NECA action figures. At least I'm pretty sure they're by NECA. Yes, they're by NECA. Okay. Yeah, I saw these guys in my Walmart one time, and I really actually wanted them, but the problem was, they were like $50 each, so obviously I couldn't get them. I am sorry, but yeah, but I got them now, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna review them, which, these guys, these figures, honestly, look really good, and I'm gonna try not to waste time, try not to make this as long. So, yeah, and I'm going to be starting that off with Leo and Raph. Alright, to start this off, we start off with Leo. I said start off 2 times, now 3. But anyways, here is Leo. And, I think all of us can agree, or a majority of us, that Secret of the Ooze is not a bad movie, but it's definitely not better than the first one. The first 1987 TMNT movie will always hold a very special place in my heart for just my love of TMNT and just the whole movie in general. It's really nostalgic, and I liked Secret of the Ooze more since, I don't know, it was just more kid-friendly for me, and, I don't know, that's just what I was, attached to or whatever. But anyways, enough of that. Here is Leo, the figure, and obviously, it's made by NECA. They never disappoint with their figures. They're always super detailed, very high quality, very posable, all that. Like, it's just, this figure is just really good. The detail on the face and, the whole body, it's really, 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 really good. I really mean that. And he's also decently tall, too. And obviously with Leo comes his katanas, which I could put in his hands right now, but I don't feel like doing that. But those are his props out of the way. And not only that, he also comes with other hands, or just 2 other hands, which are just ones to hold stuff, but not grip it, So there's that. And also, I don't think this is a prop for Leo, but it's just a prop in the set, which came with a bunch of slices of pizza, 2 of which being half eaten. Obviously, you can see this one's almost gone. This one is also kind of gone, pretty much. And this one it's a pizza with anchovies, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Or, I don't know. And here's a pizza that's actually very greasy, which is kind of weird, but there's that whole thing. But yeah, just very random slices of pizza, which are cool because slices of pizza. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about Leo. I don't want to go too much into detail because I don't want this video to be too long. But there's Leo. That's really all you need to know about him. He's really highly detailed, and the same can be said for Raph and pretty much all the other figures. Obviously, I really like the shell detail, I should say, and especially with Raph, since he has more of the bumps and bruises, or at least, so, it can be seen kind of on the back here. I will say, it's weird how his belt is, though. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be. It probably is, but I don't know. The belt is very proportioned weirdly. I don't know why that is. You can obviously tell it looks very weird. But either way, it still looks really good. I like the figure. He looks amazing. I will say his expression, while trying to look mad, also looks kind of confused, that's just kind of what he looks like. And obviously, along with Leo, he also came with just bare hands, which he can just kind of, hold stuff, not grip it really. Which both of them are having him point, randomly. And obviously with Raph came his size, which I like how the size are actually here. They look really good. They're highly detailed, somewhat of that. And yeah, they just look really good. And along with them came the TGRI, not TCRI, because apparently they couldn't do that. Apparently, I don't know why. But yeah, they did TGRI, the mutagen canister, which, is very cool. A very cool canister. The thing is that I already actually have a TGRI canister from another figure from Secret of the Ooze that I got, which is a Super Shredder, which I would show right now, but then again, I don't feel like doing it right now, so that's kind of why. But yeah, there is the TGRI canister, and that does it for like the Leo and Raph set. And also, cool thing, the inside of the box actually has a background. So for all your sake, or for all you can care, you can take this background out, I'm pretty sure, and just have it set around something. That's only if you really want to. But yeah, honestly, these figures are really good. I am losing my voice. But yeah, anyways, there's Raph and Leo. Now moving on to the final piece, which is of Mikey and Donnie. Now to start showing off the final figures for today, start off with Michelangelo. I really like Mikey's face on here, honestly. All the details look exactly like how he should, like how he is in the movie. Like, I don't know, I just can't get past the face. It looks, obviously it's detailed very well, but also the expression, it's just really good. And obviously he has his holders for his nunchucks. Turtle shell, very nice, it's Mikey, and you can't really get much else out of that. As for his props, kind of like with Leo, sorry if my voice sounded, I was drifting away from the camera. Like with Leo, these aren't necessarily his props, but they're just part of the pack. He also came with more slices or pieces of pizza, which 2 of them are half gone, which is kind of funny. And also, obviously he has other hands as well, which just give thumbs up. Both of them do. And obviously, well, hold on, let me pull these out first. Obviously, he comes with his nunchucks, which these are his traditional nunchucks, and they're put on this little string, which I like how it is. I like, these are obviously how they are in the movie, so I can't necessarily complain about that. I do think it's actually kind of funny how they gave him the sausage nunchucks, which if you remember in the beginning of the movie, I called them sausage chucks because, like, that's all I really remember. I don't think they're actually sausages, or I don't think, but I don't know. They just refer to them as sausages because they look like sausages, which, yeah, Mikey just throws these around, in the beginning of the movie, which I just think it's funny how they added that in as a prop, for him. Or an accessory, I guess I should say. And the last figure here is none other than Donnie. I will say, I don't know how to feel about his expression. He's obviously meant to look kind of snarky or whatever, like the mad scientist that he is. But, I don't know. It just looks very weird and dumb to me. One thing that's actually interesting, though, is that, like, the placeholder for his bow staff is actually using, like, this is, like, meant to use, like, real, like, string, not string, but, like, it's like actual kind of like felt material, not felt. I don't know how to describe it, but you can see it's obviously meant to hold his bow staff, which I'll just bring up right now. Here it is. It's very thin, very, very thin, which I don't mind because that's how it should be, honestly. And obviously he came with his hands, other hands, which is obviously to be expected. One thing I didn't expect, though, is this. Like, this is a piece of, like, one of their arms. I don't know why why they made this. I don't get the point. I mean, probably once I put it on, I'll notice the difference. But I don't understand why they necessarily made this, because it's like, okay. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand it. I probably will once I actually try it out, but yeah, I can't really do it right now because time crunch. But yeah, and one of Donnie's props, if you remember, also in the beginning of the movie, he just flamed this little squeaker thing at someone, at one of the robbers or whatever. And just once again a funny prop that they added in. And the last prop here is an empty TGRI. I keep wanting to call it TCRI because every other variation refers to this as TCRI, not TGRI, which is very weird. But yeah, it's obviously just an empty canister, and it is actually empty. It's actually, like, hollow with not glass, but see-through material that isn't glass. But yeah, that is it for the Secret of the Ooze figures. I almost forgot what these guys were from. Also, the package for Mikey and Donnie is pretty much the same. It practically is the same. But yeah, that is it for the Secret of the Ooze figures. I hope you enjoyed this, seeing these figures, even if I didn't do much with them. I'm actually glad I have these figures because they're obviously really well detailed. If you have $100 to spare, I guess I would recommend getting these. But if not, then yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. I still have to make like 5 other videos, three more other videos, I guess I should say. And yeah, that's gonna be all, and hopefully I see you guys later.